Welcome to the high class hooligan.
This is me and my white friend Joshua.
Yep, very white tonight. Very white. Have you seen that video of Samuel L. Jackson singing about how to stop the police from beating
Yeah,
up black people?
the
I think
racist
it is. It
police.
is about beating up black people, right? They actually say
Yeah,
that in the lyrics.
yeah, all police are racist. I don't know if you knew that, but every single police person is racist. All of them.
I'm gonna look up the lyrics right now.
I got them right here.
Oh, do you?
I can't even get it on my fucking head. I'm seeing it every night in my head. I should be recording it and showing it to all the
Why don't, why
douchebags.
don't why don't we record ourselves singing it?
No, I'm not giving into that shit.
Have you been?
It's stupid.
I don't think I've been beaten by the police. Have you? Because
No,
I'm
and I've been
white. I'm really
arrested
white.
like 9 times. When I was younger. Now I'm an adult.
Oh, here it is. Calling out the violence of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop till people are free.
It's fucking embarrassing. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this country. It's fucking embarrassing.
You know what's
Oh,
sad though is like I googled it and the first thing that came up was Bill O'Reilly saying it's really insulting his song. And I hate to agree with Bill O'Reilly. I fucking can't stand Bill O'Reilly.
he's one of those dudes. Him, and what's that other fucker's name?
Scott,
Ah,
um,
fuck, I can't remember his name.
the other guy. I know who you're talking about with Fox News.
I, I think so. Yeah, he's like a conspiracy guy. It's like all he gives a fuck about. What the fuck? Not Jesse Ventura. I can't remember. But anyway, that song is fucking stupid, and it's gonna solve nothing. It's just stupid.
Stupid, eh?
Fucking stupid. It's fucking bullcrap.
Hey, did you ever see when Bill O'Reilly was a lot younger and they wanted him to say like, and now to take us out is Sting with his new song, and he couldn't say it. Did you ever see that video?
I don't think so. No.
Like he was like, he, so he's reading this teleprompter on the O'Reilly Report or whatever. It was a long time ago, and he does this, and now here's Sting to take us. What does that even mean? Take us out. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay. That means does he have a song? He's playing a song, and then so he like argues, and then they're like, Bill, you're out of time. You're gonna have to do it live, and he's all, fuck it, let's do it live. Fuck it, I'll do it live. He goes all fucking crazy.
I
It's
haven't seen
nuts.
that.
It's awesome. He's all like
Um,
fucking going all crazy.
I love hiccups in the news. I love it. It's
Yeah, I
great.
know. I like got all addicted to watching those news bloopers videos
Yeah,
for a while.
yeah. I've seen some of those where they're fighting. I don't know if there's one that was crazy popular where the guy and the girl were yelling at each other. He's like, well, maybe if you wouldn't have shots of Jack Daniels every time before the news starts. He's like, I'm not even drunk. Oh, it's fucking fantastic, dude. I love that shit.
um,
I like real life. It's fucking great.
O'Reilly says Jackson has made more than 100 movies and is a wealthy man, and that's why
Yeah.
him singing the song doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. Anybody who's super rich and famous trying to fight for like a normal person's cause, come on, it's retarded. You wouldn't go into that neighborhood and do that. Shut the fuck up. Go away.
Who else has done it? Oh shit, did Will Smith do it? Probably,
I
right?
would doubt it. There's this chick named Jenny Hutt. She's like, I don't know what the fuck she does. She's like a news person. She's got like a Sirius satellite show. But she did it. It was fucking terrible. She can't sing for shit. But it's just, dude, all these dumb causes, dude. It's just a new hashtag. That's all it is. It's a new hashtag on Twitter, and it'll be gone in like a week.
How many groups are there? I wonder in the world, because like everybody belongs to a group, you know. Like I'm sure there's a people against the racist police group, you know.
Uh, and glad, which whatever, be gay. I don't care. But what is it now? It's like gay, lesbian, transgender, confused gender. It's like this long ass word now. It's like, shut the fuck up and just be yourself. Jesus Christ.
I think it is like a six-letter thing.
I don't know. I
Um,
remember one group, the humans. That's the group I was born into, and that's the one I'm gonna die in. The
I,
humans group.
I thought you were born into the Creoles.
Yeah, well.
That wasn't even that funny.
It was kind of funny. Creole. I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm Creole, and I live in New Mexico in the desert.
Samuel Jackson is attempting to bring awareness to the racist cops everywhere that enslave African Americans, ignoring the fact that a black female sergeant supervised the arrest of Eric Garner that resulted in his death. Jackson now has challenged other celebrities to sing a song calling out racist cops until people are free.
And all these people that are doing this are the same fucking idiots. It's like if you're going to be that deep into that, the next time something happens and you need the cops, don't call them because they're racist. There's a challenge. Next time somebody's breaking your house, go, no, I'm not calling the cops. They're racist.
Especially
I'll
if
deal
you're
with it
black,
myself.
apparently.
It's fucking stupid.
The
And all those idiots that watch that Eric Garner video and say, oh, he was murdered and all this shit. Dude, the cop did this for about 3 seconds, and that was it. He died because he was fucking out of shape and he had asthma. That's why he died.
Yeah,
the cops had nothing to fucking do
that
with it.
wasn't a good choke at all. I mean,
No, it was weak. It was just like this, and he took him down, and that was it. There was no more after that.
You know, you're supposed to cut off like both. He
No.
didn't even cut off one.
No, he like just kind of. It was nothing. I would take a kid down like that, jokingly, all hee 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 hee. It's fucking retarded.
That cop was probably a MMA fighter, but he got his ass kicked.
The lesson here is don't be a gigantic fat person, and you won't die from a small amount of physical exertion.
Do you think like if that cop had choked you like that, do you think you would have died?
No. I'd probably have been like, hey, dude, ow, and then I would have went to jail. But I would put myself in that position anyway to be harassed by the cops because I'm
harassed?
a taxpayer.
Do you remember why he was being harassed?
Because he was selling loose cigarettes, which is illegal. Not crazy. Like, he can't even get arrested for it. But from what a lot of the cops said, it's like they drove by that 1,000 times a day. And then this one time, like, we got to say something. He started being a prick about it. That's how it all happened. They drove by there 1,000,000 times and went, just let him go, let him go. One day they went, well, we kind of got to do something. And that's what happened. That's all that happened. Fucking ridiculous.
That's kind of like when the cops, like, fuck with the bums, you know? Yeah. Just leave them alone. Why are you fucking with them? They just go and fuck with them, like, tell them to get out of here or whatever.
Well, I think a lot of that is eventually somebody complains. If people that own that store are like, dude, he's not doing anything wrong, but he's kind of interrupting my business. Can you just do something? And they're like, all right, okay, give me stuff. Then turn into the whole big old thing. Now the whole country's like, oh, he was murdered. Fucking idiots.
I used to like Samuel Jackson, too.
Yeah, I honestly now, I'm kind of pissed at him. Kind of pissed.
You know what, though? Like, I watched an interview with him about Django.
Yeah.
And did you notice he's like super, super black in Django?
Yeah.
Because he's the house Negro in Django. And he said that he wanted to be like super, super black because it was totally like contradict him being the house Negro. Like he wanted to look really, he said like, quote, I wanted to look really African. And so it was even more of an atrocity to be the house Negro and all this stuff. It's like, dude, that's a freaking racist statement right there. Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. This country is, here's how the country used to be, and now it's like this. Completely fucking upside down. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I liked it better when, like, racist, like, you could be racist out in the open. Because at least you knew, like, who was racist, and you knew what people were saying and everything, yeah.
Well, I think a lot of this shit is taken away from that word, because I can honestly say I've never met an actual racist, like, ever. I've never met one, because they don't fucking exist. If you were raised in a black family with black friends, you hang out with black people, that's kind of who you hang out with. Same with white people. There's no... Racist is dead. It's just not around anymore. It's fucking retarded.
Dude, my wife's grandma is pretty freaking racist.
Yeah. I think if you have gray hair now, it's okay. But if you grew up in like 1980 and up...
Yeah, like us.
Yeah, like it's fucking retarded. You might hate this group or hate that group, but everybody hates everybody. Who gives a shit?
I hate everybody, like, equally.
I hate my white neighbors and the Mexicans across the street. I really hate. And then the people over here, I never met them, so fuck them. I don't like them either. Assholes. I hate them too.
Dude, my boss, you know, like, my boss is, like, he's me, dude, basically. He's half Mexican, half fucking white. He just is, like, a little bit browner than me. But he automatically thinks, like, if somebody new gets hired and they're white, he automatically thinks they don't like him because he's brown. Or like if they walk by him and they don't say hi or something, he's like, they don't like brown people. I'm like,
And
dude,
I've met that dude.
you're
And
half
when
white.
I met your boss, I automatically went, that guy looks like a California surfer guy. Like he's not Mexican at all.
I know. I'm
It's
like, dude,
ridiculous.
you're like me. You're exactly like me. I don't know. Anyway, it drives me crazy, dude.
My birth certificate, my actual birth certificate, I consider myself a white person. My birth certificate says French American Indian. No, I'm fucking white. I'm a white person. I'm an American. Shut the fuck up with all that shit. It's
Indian.
ridiculous. Yeah, French American Indian. That's my grandpa was Creole and my grandmother was straight off the reservation, barely spoke English Indian.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah, French. My birth certificate says French American Indian.
That kind of changes everything here.
You should hate me now.
I know.
I'm black and I'm a dumb native.
Dude, speaking of, remember our native video we made the other night?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that up. I watched it again and I was like,
There's not that many left, They're not going to see it.
It's pretty bad.
Shit happens. But yeah, all this racist shit in this country that's going on right now is fucking... And most people that are backing it up and all that are fucking white people. Like, shut the fuck up. You know what you're talking about.
That's what I hate about, like, if there's a shooting or whatever, it's immediately like, was the one guy black? It was the guy who shot him white? Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
right around that Ferguson bullshit with Mike Brown and all that, right around that same time, a black cop shot an unarmed white teenager and nobody heard anything about it. You know why? Because nobody gives a fuck.
Unless it's the other way around.
Unless it's the other way around. And it doesn't matter what the crime is, it's what happened afterwards. The guy was a thug. He strong-armed a dude, stole some shit. He was a criminal. The white cop was attacked, shot him, but none of that matters. It's only that a white guy shot a black guy. That's the only thing that matters. It's fucking ridiculous. Ugh, that shit makes my fucking skin boil. I hate it.
It's like in American History X, when he's talking about Rodney King, where he's like, everybody lost all sight of old Rodney King himself. He's high as a kite on PCP, and he attacked cops.
Yeah. And they don't show the whole police chase that went on for like 30 minutes. It ended that way. They don't show none of that shit. I don't think they ever have shown that shit, but...
I think it's kind of... Jesus Christ. I think it's kind of insulting that everyone thought that they were going to riot with like the Ferguson, or with the, with the Mike Brown thing. Everybody thought there was going to be another Rodney King, I would find that, like, dude, I don't know.
I don't find that racist. I find that factual. Last time this shit happened, look what happened. So let's see what happens this time.
That was in the height of the race wars in the 90s or whatever.
I don't know, still. I see what I see. That's all I'm saying. Call me racist.
I keep seeing this story. Woman finds husband cheating with her twin sister and leaves him naked in the parking lot.
That sounds interesting.
And it's like a picture of these two naked people, but I don't think there's a video. But anyway, I don't know why I even said that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It sounded like it was going somewhere. Well, really? What happened? Did they cut his dick off? What happened?
I'm looking for stuff to talk about. Kai Green. You remember Kai Green?
That big fucker, yeah.
Fucked a grapefruit.
Oh, yeah.
He thinks he's an artist. Like, anyway, he thinks he's an artist. And so he draws, like, all these, like, buff, like, human figures and stuff. And then he says that when he's on stage, he envisions superheroes, like him being a superhero. Have you seen, like, some of the costumes he wears and all that shit?
I've seen him, and he's, like, 50 times bigger than an actual drawing of a superhero. That guy's a fucking monster. What's he talking about?
Huge.
That guy's scary big. That's not a guy I would walk up to and go, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not an artist. I would just get, like, choked out all quick. He's already huge.
5'9", 290.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what, the winner of this last Olympia he's 5'9", but he's like 245, I think.
I can't believe those guys are that short. I'd figure like 6'4" and up. That's crazy.
Dude, well, I think it's easier to build muscle like that if you're shorter.
Probably, yeah. That's just crazy, though. Those guys are fucking... Sheesh.
And all those guys do gay for pay. Have you heard about gay for pay?
Yeah, you told me about that. That's just Like, look how big that dude is. Yeah, you know he sucks dick. What? Yeah, for money.
That's why you fuck the grapefruit.
Ain't no money in bodybuilding. You do it like once a year.
Dude,
Train for a whole year. You got to make some money somehow. $100, sweet, right on.
that's what like they don't like. I don't know. I'm all like, if you want to sell pictures of yourself fucking a grapefruit, go for it. Like, cause that's an expensive fucking thing to choose. You know, like all the food you have to eat and all the supplements and everything,
Fuck yeah.
all the steroids you got to take.
Why don't they talk about gun owners like that? Like, hey, I'm a gun owner, I'm not crazy, but dude, it's a fucking expensive hobby. Like, it's fucking like I'm spending all my money here. I'm not just being an idiot.
Yeah,
It's fucking expensive.
that's why I haven't been shooting in a while. It's too
Costs
expensive.
money, and you don't make any money doing it. It's just wasting money every time you pull that trigger.
Dude, that's what I think about. Like, cause we'll go through like $100 worth of ammo, and I'm just like, wow, we spent an hour throwing away $100
Yeah,
because I
it's
didn't
pretty
get
much
anything out of it other than just kind of like some enjoyment.
it's fun, and in a little way, it's practice, just in case. I'm not saying shit's gonna happen, but if it does, I'm ready. In case. That's why you practice karate, right? Just in case something happens. I want to be ready. It's the same shit. Just in case something happens, I want to be ready. It's the same thing.
What would, if you had one gun for the apocalypse, what would it be?
Shotgun.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hmm.
Because you can reload them with anything pretty much, and you can do maximum damage. I'm not worried about a zombie 20 miles away. I'm worried about the one right in front of my face. Boom, done. Boom, done. It's over. It's great.
I think I'd choose a revolver.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But then, like, I don't know. I always hear those people talk about 22s. Oh, dude, they came out with this new, it's a new bullet. It's called the 22 TCM, I think, or 22 CM 22 TC. Anyway, it's a, like an AR-15 bullet
Hmm.
is that case, and they cut it down to about the length of a 9 millimeter, and then put
Uh,
a 40 grain 22 bullet in it. Usually 22s have like 25 grain or whatever. And supposedly it's like got the power of like a 45, but it's this little tiny, and it's like it hauls ass. Like it goes like 4,000 feet per second or whatever. And they
Jeez.
make I forget. I think Rock Island. You've heard of Rock Island, right?
Yeah, Rock Island Armory. Yeah.
They only make 1911s that can shoot it, but it seems like a pretty cool bullet.
Yeah, that's cool. As long as it's fucking as inexpensive as a regular 22 bullet.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's like buying like regular ammo. Have you seen
That's
that new Taurus pistol, the Curve?
no, I don't think so.
Dude, they made this pistol, and not the slide's not curved, but the frame part is curved like that, and it's supposed to be
Yeah.
like so you can carry it easier. I don't know. It looks fucking stupid to me.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out, but that sounds pretty stupid.
I think it's all expensive too.
I'll stick with a good old 9 millimeter Ruger, baby.
Taurus isn't known for making good firearms either.
Yeah, but a lot of cops, not in our area, but I think a lot of cops around the nation carry Taurus. I think Glock and like Taurus are like the biggest ones.
I've
I might be
noticed.
wrong on that. Probably am.
I've noticed the cops here carry Smith and Wesson M&P.
Nice.
All right, check it out. I sent you that Taurus Curve. The gun you wear. Here, I'm gonna put. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page here, you can see like what it looks like. It comes with a built-in laser.
What the fuck? What is the point of that?
It's supposedly like it hugs your body better, so you can carry it like conceal carry. But it's a 380 number one. It only has a 6-round magazine.
That's where I draw the line.
It's 10 ounces. I don't know. It just doesn't look like it'd be easy to shoot, or it looks like
if I grabbed down for that and it was all weird in my hand, I'd be all fiddling with this shit.
Yeah,
I'd probably be getting punched in the face.
it's a whole
Gun.
concept. I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think so
I
either.
haven't seen anyone like do like a test on it or anything. Did you see that one picture on it? The very first picture, it has like a clip, like a
No.
belt clip on it.
Well, I've seen like certain guns you can get that modification where you take the butt stock off, put a new one on. It's got a clip, so it's basically a gun and a holster. But I don't know. I don't like
Yeah,
that shit.
like a Keltec or something. I think does that.
If it's not broke, don't fucking fix it.
Yeah,
That'll.
I think I like a good old Glock, dude.
I'm more of 45s and all these concealed carries. I just want something that'll carry like 16 rounds. I don't care if it's a 9mm, whatever. I want a lot of fucking bullets in it. I don't care what the size is. A lot of bullets. It's like weed. I don't want a little nugget of the best weed in the world. I want a pound of the okayest weed in the world.
Okayest.
Yeah, the okayest, the average weed.
I saw, like, because I have a lot of good weed coming at me all the time, and I saw some actual like swag, like dirt weed. Wow.
Damn, were you in Mexico? I ain't seen that shit since the 90s.
Mom's house.
That explains a lot.
She spends like, I don't know, $90 and gets like a pound of it or whatever. But dude, it looked like it really looked like pencil shavings, and it was all like old. You could tell it was like old, and it was just hard, and it was so dry, and there's so many stems and shit, and it just looked like shit, dude.
I'm kind of bummed about that weed isn't what it used to be. I like that shit. When you got a bag you didn't know, it might be good, it might suck.
Yeah.
It just looks like weed.
It's too much of a science to it now.
Like, what are those? Have you seen those things? Like, everything's fuck's the word? Not a ventilator. What's the word I'm looking for?
Vaporizer?
Vaporizer.
Yeah.
But there's that big thing that comes to, like, you stick it on there and it's a big ass clear bag and like fills up with weed smoke and you like just breathe in and all that shit.
No, I've never seen that.
I want to smoke weed and I want my house to smell like weed and I want to smoke the weed. All this weird shit where you can't smell it or taste it or anything. It's fucking weird, man. That's how weed is, man. Just to smoke that shit.
Do you like beef jerky?
I fucking love beef jerky.
Do you like the tender type of beef jerky, like the Jack Link's premium cut shit? Or do you like what you would buy like locally, where it's like the super dry, like you have to rehydrate with your spit type?
I like the tender shit, but I think you get more that local shit you get. Like, we were at that gun show however long ago, and that dude sold us that beef jerky.
Yeah.
And it was dry as shit, but it was so fucking good, like the flavor and everything. I think it's a weird balance.
There's a brand, and I think it's Vigil, Vigils. It's got a green label, and it's that like dry shit. It's local, and it's probably the best dried one I've ever had.
Really?
But dude, I don't know, because sometimes it's so thin, and then like, dude, it's like it'll cut up my mouth sometimes because it's like so hard and thin.
It's I don't know. I just always found that hard, thin shit has more flavor than that big, thick, juicy shit.
I think so too, and they have all kinds of cool flavors too. Like I saw one that was butter mesquite or something. It was weird.
There's a little right by my house. There's that 7-Eleven right there, and out in the parking lot, there's like a little like a trailer, like a white trash trailer that sells like 37 different kinds of beef jerky. They have like Bud Light beef jerky and like all this weird shit. I haven't tried it, but I'm like, dude, I don't want my beef jerky to taste like Bud Light. Weird. How do you do that anyway?
Yeah. It's a pineapple infused mango beef jerky. Yeah.
It's like beef jerky became gay. It's all, no, let's put some roasted peppers in it, some Coronas. Dude, just, I want beef. I'm fucking adult male. I don't want that shit. Yeah, I want strawberry with a dash of this. I just want some beef in my mouth. That came out wrong. Mark Hunt in my mouth.
Dude, where are you at with Sons of Anarchy?
Wherever they're at on Netflix, I think
Season 6.
Sixth season? I think so, yeah.
Are you ever going to watch the last one if it comes on Netflix?
I have to. I've already gone too far. I have to. It's like marriage. I've already come this one.
It's like a marathon. Like, you just got to finish it. All right, well, I won't tell you about what happens then.
Yeah, don't be a show blocker. Like a cop blocker?
I'm a show
Anybody?
blocker.
I've seen some horrible shows too, like that show we were talking about, Arrow. It's fucking terrible, but I already started it. So I have to fucking finish it. I have
I
to.
know exactly what you mean. Do you drink coffee? You don't drink coffee, do you?
Look at me. I'm like this the whole fucking time.
Shit.
Imagine if I drink coffee. Jesus.
Dude, fucking. So there's at my work. There's two like regular coffee things, and then there's one decaf. And I think only one person drinks that fucking decaf. But every time I go in there, dude, the coffee. I guess you call them carafes. They're fucking empty. So that means that somebody like goes up to it and like pushes it, and nothing comes out, and then they're just like, "Fuck it, I don't want coffee." And it's not that hard to fucking brew. You just put the shit in there and press brew. And so
Yeah.
I know who it is. It's this dumb fuck. His name's Leonard. We call him Admiral Akbar because he kind of looks like that Akbar guy. And he
Yeah.
constantly clears his throat. I guess he used to smoke or something. But anyway, dude, I went in there one day. Fucker standing there with a cup of coffee. Like he had just gotten this cup of coffee because he was stirring his shit in it. And I went in there and I
Yeah.
went to push and it was empty. And I was all, because I know it's him. And so I said, dude, I hate when someone takes the last bit of coffee and they're too lazy to fucking brew a pot. And then he just goes, "Argh," and like kind of grunted and walked off. So, but
Well, fuck you.
he had that coffee, and he was like stirring, but he left it right there on the table, and then he went to go take a piss, and so I was like looking at the coffee, and I looked over, at the bathroom door and watched it close when he went in there, and then I looked back at his coffee, and so I fucking hocked a big loogie in it.
Akbar. You fucking terrorist. That's right. That's funny.
The sad thing is that was last week, and then this week he did it again, so I was spitting it again.
That's like it won't hurt him, but it's just personal enjoyment. Just like, yeah, that's right. Drink my spit, motherfucker.
I felt like bad. I told anybody that. I felt bad about it, but
I
whatever.
remember in high school, I think it was our freshman year. I don't remember who did it. I think it was Jeremy. But somebody said if you put Visine in somebody's like whatever drink, they'll have diarrhea. And he squirted a bunch of diarrhea in Mr. Wall's coffee. I don't know what happened though. Like I don't know. I don't know if he ever pooped water or what, but it's just hilarious.
Do you remember at God, what was it, golf practice when you wrote "fuck you" on your eyelids?
Yeah.
And you showed up like that.
This was like 25 years ago. Don't judge me, people.
Mr. Wall was like, what is wrong with you?" And he's like,
I
"Oh,
don't know.
sorry, just wrote."
I'm from a single parent household. What do you expect? Because I drew like blood like lines on my arm with like blood coming down and wrote "fuck you" my eyelids. Oh, it's golf. It's like get out of here. What's wrong with you?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. Wall was
I still golf though.
douche.
Yeah, he was Canadian.
Yeah. Him and
Yeah.
Kent, both those guys were douchebags.
Yeah. Oh, that was fucking funny. But anyway, fuck Mr. Wall. He was a dick.
Yeah, so Admiral Akbar, dude. We were at the CEO is retiring. He's at my place. He's worked there like 38 years, 37 years or something. So we were at his retirement party, and Akbar was sitting. It's like a banquet type setup, where there's like the big round tables, and you sit with a big group of people, and then there's a round table over here and a table over there. So he was sitting a table away, and I had already had like 10 beers or something. I was fucking drunk, and so there, like somehow there was this group of people around me. I guess like people were having fun watching me talk or whatever. And I was talking about this one guy who I work with, who's a pararescue guy. You know what pararescue is?
Yeah.
They're like the baddest of the bad, right? So he was pararescue in Vietnam, and he was leaving the party, and all these people were around, and I was like, his name's Al, and I was like, Al, you're the American badass, man. You're a fucking badass. And I was just saying all that shit.
Oh.
And then I said, you know who's not a badass? Who's a fucking pussy? And everybody's like, who? And I was all, fucking Leonard. And I was like pointing at him, and right when I said that, he had like looked over at me, and everybody was looking at him, like laughing, And he didn't. I don't know if he heard what I said or whatever, but whatever.
No coffee filling, fucking Iraqi motherfucker over here.
Dude, I hate that motherfucker. He told me he can bench press 350 pounds.
He's
You
lying.
should see him. He's like a typical like old guy with a beer belly. You know, like he just looks like that.
So,
And then the worst part was we used to go to Elephant Bar all the time, and I went there one time wearing my work shirt, and the bartender chick was like, "Oh, you work there?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, my dad works there too." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Who's your dad?" And she's like, "His name is Leonard." I was like, "Of all fucking people."
he's a great guy.
Yes,
I
I,
love
I had to
him.
do
We
that.
work like
Yeah, I
this.
had to do that fake, like, "Oh yeah, I like him. He's cool." Yeah.
That's funny though. You bring that up like probably like a year ago. Me and my brother, my mom, and her boyfriend went to the Elephant Bar. I wish I took a picture. And I was walking into the outside patio. I was walking in, and this waitress was walking out, and she goes, "Oh my God, Terrell!" And I was like, "Hey!" And we like hugged and shit, and we talked for like 10 minutes, and I have no fucking clue who the fuck she was. She's like, "Remember we went to high school together?" And I looked at my yearbooks, I couldn't find her. I have no idea who the fuck this chick was. She knew my brother, my mom. Like, yeah, I was just talking to your mom and all this. I have no idea. She looked Chinese,
Chinese.
but I like she had Chinese in her, I guess. But yeah, same place,
I
weird
I
situation.
get caught in that all the time because that whole like junior senior year and the whole time at the bowling alley is just a blur. I don't remember any of that
Yeah,
shit. You know, there was so many drugs we did.
drugs and alcohol and partying and drinking at 10 o'clock in the morning, getting fucked up by like noon. All
Dude, I
yeah,
remember like I ditched one time. I showed up to school at 8 o'clock or whatever it was, and Casey was in the parking lot, and I said, "Dude, let's ditch and go get drunk." And he's like, "All right," and we went and got drunk at like 8 in the morning. What the fuck?
I've done that a lot.
Hey, do you know what Ron Peterson's is?
Who? What?
Peterson's?
Yes, the gun place.
They put out an ad and it says, "Just arrived, a group of military issue M1 Garand type used during World War II and Korea." That's fucking cool.
Nice.
That's
Yeah, they get all kinds of old school shit at that place.
the rifle that has the little. It's like an 8 round clip, and when you're done shooting, it goes ting and it flies out.
Yeah. Like a Zippo kind of does that.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
a terrible example, but yeah.
that'd be cool to get.
Um,
I've always wanted one of
Sweet.
those. My dad.
That's one of those places I wouldn't walk into going, "Hey, do you have the new Springfield SD?" They'd go, "No, but we have a 1920s model musket loader that's very rare."
Yeah.
All right, I'll buy it. That's cool.
Dude, I was at the gun range one time and this guy was shooting a fucking musket or whatever. Dude, he was getting like one shot off every like 20 to 30 seconds. It was kind of impressive. I was pretty impressed by it.
He'd have been awesome in the Civil War.
So my dad told me like I get back when he was in the army, which was in I think the late 50s, early 60s. I think it
Uh,
was like between Korea and Vietnam when he was in the army. Yeah, so it must have been like the early late 60s. Anyway, he said everybody was drafted at that time. Like they didn't have the voluntary shit. Well, they did, but mostly everybody was just drafted into the military. So nobody wanted to be there. And he said that uh, the the drill instructor, some like one guy would be like, he said this would happen every day. One guy would be like, "I can fucking take him." And so one guy would get in a fight with the drill instructor, and the drill instructor would kick his ass. And then he said, like, immediately after, another guy would be like, "Oh, dude, that guy fucked up. I can totally take him." And so he said the drill instructor got into 2 fights a day and like kicked everybody's ass twice a day. Then he said they had those rifles, those M1s, and he said it was right before they came out with the M14, and the M14 had a flash hider on it, and those the
no.
M1s didn't have a flash hider. So he said they were like, "Hey, we got new rifles for you Army guys. It's these M14s, and they're semi-auto, and they have magazines, and they have these flash hiders and all that." So he said they marched them out to the firing range, and up on a hill or up on something was the drill instructor and somebody else, and they were like viewing everybody. And he said they got out there, and boom, somebody took a shot at the drill instructor.
I'll beat that motherfucker.
Yeah. And he said since they had the flash hires, like they couldn't tell where it was from. So he said that was the last time they ever shot one of those. They like took them away and just gave them back their old rifles so they could see where the shot came from. It's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, the military has definitely changed. You do that now and you're fucking in prison. Like, it was that dude. We got the number off the bullet. It was him. He's a dick. Take him to jail.
He said, he told me all kinds of crazy shit. He told me, this is a quote, that he got in there. It was him, a bunch of guys from Michigan, and then like a bunch of like greasers from New York, and then a bunch of like hillbillies from Tennessee or something. And he said the guys from Tennessee couldn't walk straight on flat ground. And I was like, what does that mean? He said, because they lived in the hills. So they're used to walking like sideways on hills. So once they got on the flat ground, they just kept walking inside. I was like, what? Does that even make sense?
Wasn't that a V8 commercial from 1980s?
So he said that all the hillbilly guys were like dumb as fuck, and all the greaser guys were like witty and shit, and so they would all make fun of the hillbilly guys like all day, and then the hillbilly guys would finally get pissed off and just beat the shit out of the greasers.
I fought a bear, motherfucker. Yeah. That's right. Kick your fucking Italian wop ass.
Yeah, that's what he said. It was like that every day. I almost went into the military, dude.
Me too. I got so into the military that I went to the recruiting place and did my physical and all that shit, and I got my military license, and then the day I was shipping out, I was waiting for my fucking recruiter to come pick me up, and he called me. He's like, hey, by the way, you got a warrant for your arrest? And I'm like, no, I don't. Which 8 years later found out was complete bullshit, but he was guaranteed I had a warrant for my arrest. And after all that shit I went through, I didn't get to go to the fucking military. It's a very long story, but...
What was it?
Yeah.
The Navy?
The Navy, yeah, because I went to go, because Brad told me, come on, man, you got to join the Navy. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Navy bugged, Navy bugged me like crazy, too. He took me to, I felt all bad because he took me to lunch like 4 times. And I said, dude, I'm like fat, you know, because I was fat back then. And he said, that's okay. We got programs for guys like you. And once you get out of the program, you get in shape, then you're in the Navy. And
it's called boot camp.
It was finally like the day that I had to like make a decision, like sign, you know, on the dotted line. And I just said, nah, I don't think so, man.
I'm good.
Like thinking back, I probably should have done it. Brad told me that going into the Navy was the best thing of his life and the worst thing of his life at the same time.
I can hear that. Yeah. I know that whole process because he was going to. We were in Ruidoso, which is a small town, but the recruit center was in Alamogordo, which is like whatever, 45 minutes away. And the same shit. He took me to lunch, and he was like, "Dude, you're fucking fit, man. You gotta join this." I took a drug test and I failed like miserably. He was like, "How much weed do you smoke?" I'm like, "Oh." So he let me drink a bunch of water and retake it, and then I couldn't get my Social Security card, so he drove me from Ruidoso 3 hours all the way to Las Cruces and like smooths the DMV people and this and that to get my shit. And he, like the coolest shit in the world. And I was in the military. I swore in, did the whole pledge and all that. And then, like I said, the day I was getting ready to ship out, he called me. He was like, "Oh, can't go to San Diego. Fucking, you got a warrant for your arrest." And that was 13 years ago, and I never went. And then that's right after that, I went to Canada. Like 2 weeks later, I was like, "I'm going to Canada. Fuck America. I'm going to Canada." Yeah, it was crazy.
How long were you in Canada for?
Just a year.
Yeah, it seemed like longer.
It was exactly, like, literally the day I got my entrance into the country, they stamped my passport, and they were like, "Hey, you got exactly 52 weeks, and after that, we're going to come get you." That's what the guy told me, like, hey, "We're going to come get you." But it was literally, if you don't leave that day, we're going to come get you. So I had to leave that day. So I did my graduation shit at school, and that day, me and my brother drove back to New Mexico from Canada. Yeah. It was brutal. It was like 3 days of driving.
The only thing I remember from that is that picture of you outside the Budweiser factory or whatever.
Yeah, with my long hair. I turned into a hippie when I was in Canada. It was weird.
You were doing the acting thing, right?
Yeah, I went to film school, the Vancouver Film School, which is all huge now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like big time. Like when I went there, I was only the 15th class to be there, and now they're like up to like 80, 90, something like that. It's crazy.
You ever think about doing that? Acting or anything?
No.
No?
After I did that, long story short, I went to Vancouver, came back here for a month, and went to California to become a star. But getting into that business is like, dude, you got to be backstabby and fucking wear like hipster clothes, and that's when I was like, nah, dude, this ain't my scene. I just wanted to do it for the money. I heard you could make $1 billion. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah, fuck that.
What about here though? Like, they film a lot of shit here.
It's the same business. You have to become a part of the Actors Guild, and you got to be all schmoozy and shit, and you got to like pretty much dick off all your friends and your family. Like, nah, I'm going to Europe next month. Sorry, bro. Like, dude, that ain't me, bro. It's not me.
You know what's weird about actors? Tom Cruise, that dude has not aged one bit.
Scientology.
Do you think that's what, like, do you think they have some sort of weird, like, Dianetics or some shit?
I think he's just one of those dudes. I think a lot of people are just, that's the way shit's going. Like, when we're like in our 60s, we're not going to have the gray hair and crutches and shit. Like, we're going to be pretty functional fucking people.
Probably all the preservatives we eat from fucking McDonald's.
Plus, nowadays everything's diagnosed and everything can be caught early, and people didn't know about lotion back in the day. Like, dude, if you put lotion on you won't get wrinkles as fast. You didn't know that.
Think about that, like the whole people living longer and everything because of modern science and technology and medicine and everything. Don't you think that's like
I don't know.
like that's not how it was meant to be, like I just think it's kind of fucked up. Like
Like, I hear a lot of people saying, like, dude, the next generation, like your kids, they'll easily live to 115. And I'm like, no, they're not. What are you, fucking retarded? Do you know what year of your life you have your up aging and then your down aging, like as you get older? Do you know what year that starts? 26 years old. That's when you're down slope.
really?
At 26, yeah, that's like the actual year. When you're 26 years old, that's when everything goes down. I'm like, dude, nobody's going to live healthy like us, like lifting weights to 115? Come on. It's a human body. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it just gets too old.
Yeah, it's just the way it's made. Maybe like hundreds of years from now, maybe, but next generation? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm a pessimist. I don't know.
My sister-in-law's grandma lived to 103.
Nice.
In fact, they did a news story about her because she was like the oldest person in the state.
What is that, Kentucky?
No, here. She was here.
Oh, in New Mexico.
In Albuquerque.
Nice.
And she was like one of those people you had to like get like right next to her ear and yell, so she could hear you.
Yeah. They're still all what?
Dude,
What?
she walked like at 103. She was walking around. It was crazy. She was like,
That's like both of my grandparents on my dad's side lived well into their 90s, like 98 and 99, I think. And then on my mom's side of the family, my grandma was like 89, and she's still like outside mowing her lawn and shit. And all three of her sisters died past 100, all of them.
that's crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't want to live that long, dude.
Me neither. Once I need a walker, dude, just fucking kill me. I don't want to do this forever. Just fucking kill me.
Dude, I've
Please.
heard everybody say like, once I can't wipe my own ass, then I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah.
Like when I was in the hospital, like I couldn't wipe my own ass. There was so many people that wiped my ass, dude, in the hospital. Like
Thank you.
Fuck, it sucked, dude. Every fucking nurse that was on duty, like when they come on duty, because they work 7 to 7, and they'll do their like they talk to the previous shift nurse, and then they'll come in and be like, "Hey, I'm so and so. I'm your nurse today," and I would say, "Hey, well, you're gonna have to wipe my ass today. I just want to let you know." Dude, guys wiped my ass. Fucking chicks wiped my ass. Old people wiped my ass.
That's nuts. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, like if you think that your life is gonna suck when someone has to wipe your ass, it's not that bad.
I think they just mean it wrong. Like, once I can't function anymore, and it's just the doctor goes, This is how it's gonna be forever. Then you're like, dude, for real, dude, fuck, kill me. This is ridiculous. I do this forever. Fuck that.
My one of my roommates in the hospital, like he would not let a guy, cause dude, he had like gotten into a bad wreck and got thrown out of a car, and he'd broken his hips or something. Like he couldn't walk, he couldn't get out of the bed, and so he would poop in the bedpan and shit. And occasionally, dude, I was in there for 30 days with him, and so occasionally he would call for a bedpan because they wouldn't just leave a bedpan underneath him. He would call for a bedpan and they wouldn't come in time, and he would shit his fucking pants, and he would get all pissed off, and he was always yelling. But dude, like, so every time he shit his pants, which was probably about once a week, it would happen. They would come in and have to clean him up, and he would not let a guy fucking clean him up. Like it had to be all girls in there. And he would not. I was like, dude, like at that point, like I didn't give a shit. Like whoever was gonna come in and do whatever to me, I didn't care.
Yeah, please wipe my ass, please.
Yeah, I was just like, whatever, dude. If you want to see me naked, I don't give a shit. But
That's weird. Like being in a hospital that long with one. Like, do you know that guy? Do you talk to that guy? Like, that's a long fucking time to be like just all, hey,
I
so.
tried to.
What's
I don't know. It was weird. I didn't really like him that much, because he was kind of a dick. But yeah, we were in there for a long time, and then like in the hospital, you can't sleep, and then me and him would like talk all night long about whatever. So it's kind of like if you went to jail and you were in a cell with someone, like would you really want to contact
Yeah, I'm
them
just.
afterwards?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'd probably all fuck that dude. I hope I never see that non-ass wiper again.
What are you doing? Are you taking some pills?
No, I'm just getting a beer.
Uh,
That's my refrigerator. Oh fuck! Right my ass.
anyway, we're at 47 minutes.
Jesus Christ, that goes
This
fast.
could be the very first official podcast.
It's a pretty long time. I still wish that first one we did at your house would have recorded because that was
What did we
great.
talk about?
Dude, we talked about guns, we talked about UFC, we talked about fucking being parents, all kinds of shit. It was great. But technical difficulties, a lot
I
of
know, and I feel like
cameras
I
and
feel like
such.
with all this shit that I've been trying to do this week, like we've talked about UFC so much that I'm just kind of sick of talking about it.
Yeah. And this will progress. I think we'll get better shit and be able to do different things. It's just fucking beginning. What the
Dude,
fuck? It's
this
groundwork.
program that I'm using, Snagit, I can like do all kinds of effects and stuff after I capture the video. It's
Nice.
really cool. I'm totally buying it.
Watch, do an effect with this.
I'll
Alright, that's a screen cap right there.
hunt in there.
Yeah, but you can't use a penis.
Dude, actually, you know what? Hold that pose for like 10 seconds, and then it'll be the YouTube thumbnail.
You want me to do that? Hold on. Hold on.
That's a big cock.
Oh.
This can. Yeah, because like YouTube picks, like if you're like still for however long, they'll like automatically like, pick that for the thumbnail.
Is that how that works? I was wondering how that works.
They pick three like in the like first half, middle, and like last half or last part of the video. You choose one of them.
Just put my dick out and be all. We can't show colored penises on our YouTube channels.
Dude, did you know Kung Lee? You know Kung Lee, right?
No.
Did you know he's like married to this hot white chick?
I can imagine.
She's freaking hot and white.
She's probably all. This dude will kick most people's asses, so I think I'll date this guy.
That dude is like,
Holy
I think
shit,
he's
is
the
that
most
good?
badass guys out there. I don't
Yeah.
think he fights anymore though, does he?
No, he came back in the UFC a couple of years ago, had a couple of fights. Actually did pretty good, but he's just too old. He's in his like mid-40s. He's just too fucking old.
Did you see that fight with him and Frank Shamrock a long time ago?
Probably, yeah.
Hooligan kicked Frank Shamrock's ass. He broke Frank Shamrock's arm.
Nice. Good. I hate fucking Frank Shamrock.
Dude, he's such a douchebag.
I liked him back in the first, whatever, like 9 UFCs, but it was like, holy shit, these guys are fucking crazy. After that, I was like, go away.
You know what's funny is like Ken, Ken Shamrock, his older brother. If anyone talks shit about Frank Shamrock, Ken Shamrock like fucking wants to fight him.
And they're not even real brothers. Did you know that? They're half brothers. You know? A lot of people said that movie Warrior. Did you ever watch that movie?
Warrior.
It was like just a few years ago. It was about two brothers who like wanted to fight each other in the cage, and they ended up having to fight each other. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great of a movie, in my opinion. But they said it was based off of those two guys, which I don't think it was. But yeah, they're just half brothers, not fully related.
I don't really think
different vaginas.
I see. Ken Shamrock is always talking shit about UFC, saying he like made it, and he made the brand and all this crap. But dude, he wasn't that good. Like, he really wasn't.
No, he was good in that time because like we were talking about the other night. It was like a karate guy versus this guy, that guy, and this guy, and like he could just a huge guy could just grab him and just choke him out. But like Tito beat him up 3 times, and Tito's not that great.
3 times.
Yeah, like easily. But that was kind of gay. Easily. Fair to the kick his fucking hand. Snapped him up, snatched it.
Dude, to me, Tito looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Tooth. That's pretty good. He does look
kind of small, and his jaw kind of comes out.
Like he should have a shell behind him.
Like buying a shell backpack.
Fucking idiot. Fuck that guy too. I don't like that guy neither.
I like his voice too.
I didn't know I watched that video where Dana White fired him and he was all crying and shit. Dude, go away! Be a fucking adult! You're married to a hot porn star. Go away.
He was all, we're gonna send you to this doctor and you're gonna get checked out and you're done. And he's like, I don't understand. What do you mean? And you're done. You're done. You got to go to the doctor and you're done. Well, what does that mean? I don't understand what that means. He says it like 5 times, and Dana White's like, you're done. What don't you get about it?
What I'm saying is, for legal reasons, I'm going to send you to the doctor, and then you're not going to be here anymore. You're done. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. You're fucking fired. Get out of here.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
I googled. I hope this isn't real. Hold on. I'm going to send you this, and then I'm going to pull it in front of the fucking screen. But oh my god. I googled Tito Ortiz Ninja Turtle.
Dude, I'm actually really excited. Alright, come on here, buddy.
I hope that picture's not real.
Dude, what? That looks like a hair implant. Dude, that can't be real.
I don't know. Do you think that's real?
Dude, he looks fucking Asian.
That's fucking weird.
Wow. Dude, he looks weird as fuck.
That's what he looks
Holy
like now.
geez.
He has that weird, like, jaw. I don't know. It's just weird.
He looks like the way Asians were played in like 1950s movies. Stop. Put a mustache on, some glasses. He's fucking Asian. Perfect.
God, look at this one.
Wow. That's a fucking funny ass picture right there.
Look at that one.
God, dude, he looks like a fucking torpedo. Jeff Bridges.
That picture is awesome, though. Hey, do you know what the Shad face is?
I don't think so.
Let me send it to you. It was when Rashad Evans fought. Dude, don't Google it. Let me send it to you. Oh my god. It was when Rashad Evans fought Machida, and like some photographer got this like perfect shot of his face when he was getting knocked out and falling down.
Really excited. What the fuck is that, dude? Wow, dude.
He looks like the Predator.
That almost looks photoshopped. What's up with his fucking
It's
lip?
for real. It's like, it's so for real.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
That photographer got that picture, and everybody calls it the Shad face.
That's what a lot of chicks do in their Facebook pictures. Mm-hmm. Called the duck face.
Here's another shot of it, kind of.
Oh, that one I can't really see. It's the same face though. Wow, that's fucking funny.
Knockout.
Yeah. Wow, that was funny.
The shot face is like scary.
Kill me now! Kill me! I'm here.
All right. What should I call this one?
Jesus Christ! I don't even
think
know.
I might call it. Shit, I have no idea. Shot face.
Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle shot face.
That's like you know David Cross's, that comedian. All his like CDs he makes, the little like 10-minute sections have like if he's talking about President Bush, the title would be like having lunch with Frankenstein's mom. Has like nothing to do with like anything he was talking about.
That's what I'm trying to come up with, like something like that. Look at that picture I sent you.
God.
All right, high class hooligan, shot face.